I decided to do something different today and order this exact watch. The brand is called Geneve, which I found quite entertaining, but the best part is how much this watch cost. I wanted to see how much $1 could get you in the watch industry, or should I say the analog watch field. So I have just opened up the package and this is how it came wrapped. I'm guessing because they wanted to protect the face from any obstructions. So let's see what we have in store for us. Them entertaining, let's see, that's nice and easy. Okay, so this is the $1 Geneve watch. What do I think? Well, if I'm not mistaken, I can hear the seconds hand from a long way off, which means that it's not a high quality quartz movement by any means. What is this little metal band here at the bottom? I don't know. What I can say is the pleather looks quite interesting. It's a nice color, at least. The dimensions, as far as I know, this is 35.5 millimeters with quite a long lug length. And I like the aesthetic because it looked very vintage in its format. But that's seconds hand. I might do a little bit of surgery with you and we can see what it looks like inside. There's some funky marks on the inside of the glass. On the top corners, it looks like it's being chipped, and yeah, that's pretty good. But overall, I'm kind of liking the proportions, at least. That's cool. No drilled lug holes. Oh, what is that hanging on the... I don't know. No drilled lug holes. Very, very generic case, but I like the proportions. So let's get it on the wrist. And what I thought to do is compare it against the Fraser Collection watch, which you've seen a couple of times. Let me pull this off and let's have a look together at what they look like. Very interesting. They look almost identical in size. Maybe I was lied to about the... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's have a look. I have a ruler, believe it or not. I should have a vernier, but it's behind my canvas. Yeah, they were right. It is sitting at about 35.5 millimeters. Interesting, because it doesn't look like that. It's kind of in the same ballpark. I think the thing is the lugs themselves are pushing themselves out a little bit further, which gives it a bigger size impression overall. But look at the thickness. This is crazy. Okay, well, time to fit this thing on the wrist. But before we do that, let's have a look at the buckle. Well, it could be better. Yeah, well, I mean, think about it. Think about what you can buy for $1. You know, watch straps themselves cost maybe double the price, $2. It's pretty impressive seeing a full stainless steel watch that has a very cheap quartz movement with faux, really faux leather looking strap going for $1. Can you imagine how much the parts costed separately? I can't. Okay, let's get this thing on the wrist and have a look and see what we have gotten ourselves into. Oh no, it's stuck. Hold on, I'll be with you in a second. And this is bad. I'm not jumping any of this because I think it's important to show all details. Well, the lugs are quite a prominent feature, I would say. The leather feels like plastic, complete plastic. There's actually a dome. What? There's actually a dome to the mineral glass? That is cool. Okay, I'm impressed. But all in all, the the lugs take up a majority of the wrist. I see there's a huge space between the edge of the wrist and I mean, I've got 7.25-inch wrists, so I can wear 42mm watches pretty well, but these lugs really do take up the majority of the wrist. But still, I mean, in the back of my mind, the reason why I'm not making much sense of the way I'm talking is because this watch literally costed me $8 to purchase, and it took about 3 weeks for it to get here. And overall, I'm impressed. I mean, if you wanted to buy something cheap and easy for, you know, a travel journey somewhere, I have no idea about the water resistance, but it's a pretty good timekeeper, I suppose, since it's a quartz. Let's have a look at this movement. Okay, pull out the crown, it hacks the movement, which is quite standard, and let's set it to the right time, which is about 11:30, I think. Who knows? Okay, 10:10. It seems pretty fluid. It seems like it works pretty well. The movement flow is pretty good. I can see when I go back, the seconds hand does have its little jump, which can be expected in some movements. And then I re-engage. Whew, that was scary. For a second, I thought I'd broken it because the second hand took so long to start going again. Okay, well, this has been entertaining. I'd love to do more of these. Let me know what you think. I'm going to wear this for a day, and then I might do a little bit of surgery on it. I don't know how to open up the back, but I'll definitely find out, and we can see what's inside this beast. So thank you for watching my review, or should I say unboxing and initial impressions of the Geneve 35mm, whatever it is, dress watch. I hope to see you in the next one, where I'm able to give you a bit more of a comprehensive review once I've collected my thoughts. See you in the next one.